Hi there, we're glad to have you here with us for another exciting lesson. In this lesson, we aim for you to learn the following. Understand the significance of exploring the origin and evolution of category management. Identify the connection between category management and the concept of strategic sourcing. Recognize the limitations of manual procedures and lack of real-time decision-making in traditional procurement. Understand the role of AI and automation in streamlining procurement tasks and allowing professionals to focus on strategic activities. Category management didn't just pop into existence. It has roots, and its story starts with the brainchild of Dr. Brian Harris in the late 1980s. Manufacturers and retailers teaming up to create a strategy to boost sales for an entire category. It's a win-win situation. Manufacturers expand their market share as the category grows, and the retailers aims for increased profitability within that category. You see, it's a partnership that just makes sense. Flashback to the early days of sourcing history, manufacturers used to call the shots. Creating a brand and distributing it through small, independent stores was a breeze. But as retailers gained power through mergers, the tables turned, and manufacturers found themselves negotiating from a weaker position. Dr. Brian Harris stepped in with a framework in 1989 to facilitate dialogues and find solutions beneficial for both parties. The early buzz around category management was justified. It made perfect sense for manufacturers and retailers to collaborate for shared goals. This collaboration fueled technological advancements, bringing in tools for shelf management, marketing, and performance evaluation in retail. The Brian Harris model improved strategic sourcing by highlighting the structural and communicational gaps in the strategic sourcing process. Fast forward to the evolution of category management in different procurement phases. Traditional methods involved manual procedures, limited insights, and scattered supplier management. Procurement specialists focused on negotiating contracts and cutting costs, but real-time decision-making and strategic insights were often missing. Enter AI and automation. Now, tasks such as data entry, invoice processing, and contract administration get the AI treatment, freeing up procurement pros like ourselves for more strategic activities like supplier relation management and innovation-driven projects. But how did category management sprout from strategic sourcing? Dr. Brian Harris took the strategic sourcing game up a notch by addressing structural and communication gaps in the process. Let's break it down. In the old school setup, purchasing departments acted as gatekeepers, often using individual requests for quotations, RFQ methods. This siloed approach missed the big picture of interconnected items. Category management stepped in to sort out the chaos. By categorizing responsibilities and establishing clear goals, efficiency soared. This involved open dialogue among all involved parties to streamline and enhance the supply chain for a specific category. Category management became the groundwork for successful strategic sourcing projects, a separate procedure that, if done right, sets the stage for sourcing success. And this is it. Kudos on completing this lesson where you've delved into the roots and growth of category management. Dr. Brian Harris, the pioneer in the late 80s, set the stage for the exciting journey you're embarking on. As you progress, this knowledge will be your foundation for mastering category management principles. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll catch you in the next lesson.